Hello and welcome. My name is Savannah. Thank you for being here. Today I will be guiding you through a short yoga class to do after your workout. So this is a post-workout stretching yoga class. We will begin in a comfortable seated position, and let's start with eagle arms. Bring your arms out in front of you. Your arms are bent. Bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Wrap your forearms around each other and then bring your palms towards one another. It's okay if your palms aren't quite touching. Just work them towards touching. Bring your elbows up a little bit higher. Inhale here. Lift the elbows up. Exhale, lower the elbows down and kind of round your back. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Arch your back, come into a little bit of a back bend. And then exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift, and we're going to stay right here. Exhale, hold it for 1 or 2 more breaths. Good. From here, release. Reach your arms wide out to the sides. Open up your chest. And then bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Wrap your forearms around each other and bring your palms towards one another. Lift your elbows up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the elbows down and round your spine. Inhale, lift and arch. Exhale to round. Inhale, lift and exhale to round. Once again, inhale, lift, exhale, round, and we'll hold it in center for 1 or 2 more breaths. Find some stillness in the pose and settle in with your breath. Good, release, reach your arms out wide out to the sides. And then reach your arms up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Maybe the right forearm comes down as well. Reach your left arm up and overhead towards the right side. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left hand. Maybe the forearm comes down. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend to the left. Once again on each side. To the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Come into a tabletop position now on hands and knees. Shoulders are over top of your wrists and your hips are over top of your knees. Start to walk your hands out towards the top of your mat as you melt your heart down towards the ground, coming into puppy pose. You can rest your forehead down onto the ground, or you can keep it lifted. Spread your fingers nice and far apart. Keep your hips lifting up towards the sky. We'll stay here for about 5 more breaths. Take 1 more big breath in and release it. Let that breath go. Walk your hands in towards your knees, coming into a tabletop position. Just bring your hands a little bit farther out in front of you. Once again, fingers are spread nice and far apart. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Bend your right knee deeply as you straighten your left leg. And then bend your left knee as you straighten the right leg. Move from side to side. Pedaling it out, finding some movement here. And then walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Bring opposite hand to opposite elbow and fold down over your legs. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Step your left foot back, lower the left knee down. Bring your hands up onto your right thigh. So your right knee is stacked over top of the right ankle. Shoulders stack over top of your hips. And lift the crown of your head up towards the sky. Bring your hands down to frame the right foot. Step up to the top of your mat. Find a forward fold. And then step the right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Bring your hands up onto the left thigh. Stack your shoulders over top of your hips. Lift the crown of your head up towards the sky. Full breaths in and full breaths out here. Good. From here, bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out through your legs, finding some movement. And then step the right foot through in between your hands. Bring your feet to parallel to one another. Parallel to the front and back of your mat. Hands in between your feet and fold down over your legs. Wide-legged standing forward fold. If you would like to, you can lower down onto your forearms. You can also bend your knees here. Think about dropping your head down towards the ground. We'll stay here for about 3 more breaths. Last breath here. Come back up onto your hands if you are down on your forearms and walk over towards the right foot, framing the foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, find some movement in your downward facing dog. And then drop down onto your knees. Come to a seated position just so that you can make your way all the way down onto your back. Once you have arrived on your back, bend your knees, plant your feet down onto the mat, and cross the right ankle over top of the left thigh. Stay here if this feels like enough of a stretch. Think about bringing the right knee away from you, or you can bring the left leg in towards you, interlacing the fingers around the left thigh, gently guiding the thigh in towards your chest. Flex all 10 toes towards the knees, staying a little bit more active here in this pose. One more big breath. Release. Bring both feet down onto the mat. Knees are bent. This time cross the left ankle over top of the right thigh. Stay here if this feels like enough. Flex the left toes towards the left knee. And think about bringing the left knee away from your chest. If you're looking for more of a stretch, you can bring the right thigh in towards your chest Interlace the fingers around the right thigh and guide the leg in towards you. Flex the right toes towards the right knee and left toes towards the left knee. We'll be here for about 3 more breaths. Release the right foot down onto the mat, uncross your leg. Left foot comes down as well. Bring your knees into your chest now. Wrap your arms around your legs and rock from side to side. Make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Take your time to get there. Hands can be down on your lap or hands can be together at heart center if you like. Let's take a big breath in together. And exhale, let that breath go. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. I really hope that this class felt good for you in your body. I would love to see you back for another class soon. Please let me know what you thought of this post-workout class in the comments below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other videos that I will be sharing with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.